It's a nice basic beginner workout for fat loss. You're working on a 20-10 split for 4 minutes. So basically you're going to do 20 seconds of work to 10 seconds of rest. It's going to take a total of 4 minutes. You've got 4 exercises, which means to get your 4 minutes in, you've got to go through each exercise a total of twice. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, then back to the start, 1, 2, 3, 4, minute or so off, then on to the next round. Okay, exercises are a prisoner squat, push-up, a lunge and a plank, so all relatively basic exercises. For the prisoner squat, I want you to start with a real big posture, feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit closer if you need to. Fingertips on the temples. You're going to sink down into the hips, engage the glutes, drive up through the heels, and you're in business. So we drop down, drive up nice and tall. From the side it should look relatively like this. Drop down, back up tall. Okay, so that's your prisoner squat. For the push-up, ideally at the bottom position you want about a 90-degree bend in the elbow. Okay, so that your hands need to be relatively wide on the floor. All we're going for with this is try and make sure you've got a straight line between the back of your head, your shoulders and your butt. Make sure the core's engaged. Drop down, drive up through, back into the next rep. If you want to do this one on your knees, then you can do. Just drop your knees on the floor. Maintain that tall posture throughout. Down we go, back up through. Okay, so that's that. Onto your lunges. Again, another exercise you need to ensure you keep that big posture. You want your palms facing forwards, feet about hip width apart, step forwards, drop down through both knees, drive up off the front foot, back to the start, down into the next rep. From the side you look like this. Notice we're not dropping down through the hips on these. If you end up looking like this, then your torso is basically not working properly, so make sure nice big posture. So that's your lunge. Your last exercise in this protocol is the plank. All this is going to involve is on the floor, elbows directly below the shoulder, bulletproof core, and we're just going to hold it. Again, like with the push-up, nice straight line between the back of your head, your shoulders and your backside. Abs braced and you're done. Okay, so as I said before, 20 seconds of work on each exercise with 10 seconds of rest in between. Go through it twice, which should take you a total of 4 minutes. Take up to about a minute or so of rest, and then repeat it a total of 4 to 5 times. Job done.